Major Slack Videos.
Hey, the name is Slack. Thanks for coming back. Let's walk through some more Elden Ring Samurai, and we are here in the Forbidden Lands. Before we take on the Forbidden Lands, let's go do this boss fight here. The Twin Fell Omen something or other boss fight. This is pretty routine. It's just basically two omens. So, been following this walkthrough and already know the routine for the omens. Let's get set up. First of all, this is worth a gold pickle foul foot, so let's get that ready. Next, let's throw a little fire grease at them. I don't believe I have fire grease, so let's make some. Five, please. Next, we are going to... Yeah, okay, here's the deal. Let's go upstairs first. Figured the best thing to put on, I'll go through all my my gear, my loadout in a second here. Let me just yeah, and the Assassin's Crimson Dagger. Alright. Okay, so we're facing the southeast. We came up this way, if you recall. We worked our way through down that passageway here. We came to the elevator, went down to Forbidden Lands. I said I was going to come back and do this boss fight. It's worth a pretty penny, so it's worth doing. It's down there. It's basically two omens. It's a duo boss fight. Here's my loadout. This is going to do all the heavy lifting. That's pretty much the only thing noteworthy here. I don't think I'm going to use the shield at all. It's just the Bloodhound's Fang plus 10. And my armor rating is 43.082. That's with the benefit of the Dragon Crest Shield Talisman plus 1. And the Banished Knight gear and the Imp Head Corpse. Gold Scarab, Arsenal Charm plus 1, and the Assassin's Crimson Dagger. Okay, so we're going to buff up with Flame Grant Me Strength, Golden Bow. Switch back to the Bloodhound's Fang, grease it up with some fire grease. And that's it, pretty much, and go in. Let's see what we can do with... It's too late now, but what if I got hooked up? Oh yeah, this will help. Okay, so we'll do it in that order. It's going to be over in 3 minutes, so we could take the gold pickle foul foot to start. So we'll take this flask of Ultra's Physic, gold pickle foul foot, switch over to the seal, Flame Grant Me Strength, Golden Bow. Refill FP. Switch back to the Fang. Grease it up. Go in. Bloodhound's Finesse. Follow up Strong Attack. Bloodhound's Finesse. That'll drop him. Critical hit. One will be down. Rinse, repeat with the second one. Okay, quiet on set. Here we go. Broke his stance. Critical hit. This is flawless. Except for I missed a critical hit. The game wouldn't give me a critical hit, bugger. What are you gonna do? I almost had a... Dang it! Oh well, at least I've seen, it's no biggie. The new bar is a no damage run. Okay, so yeah, earned a pretty penny doing that. This will lead to Morgoth's Great Rune. Let's go up there just for posterity. The Divine Tower of East Altus. And I should have enough to level up. I'll do that as soon as I get to the top. So, elevator up. Did I use my fire grease? Yes, I did. Yeah. And there we go, Morgoth's Great Rune. Basically, it increases your HP. That's all it does, but increases your HP by a lot. So if I were to use it instead of Godric's Great Rune, this would bump my HP up to 1900 and change. But I wouldn't get +5 to all the other attributes rather. So it's just about vigor. I'm gonna pass on that and continue to use Godric's Great Rune, but just to let you know what that does. Alright, let's level up. Slam a point into strength. Come on, please. Thank you very much. Alright. The Forbidden Lands. Alright. First of all, let's wait till daytime. Even better, I'd say wait till morning. Okay, here the loadout would be slightly different. Let's swap out the Bloodhound's Fang for the Blasphemous Blade +7. This we won't be using. We won't be using this. Mostly the Blasphemous Blade +7. The Manor Tower Shield +12. With the Serpent God's curved sword in the left hand to give a bonus to the Blasphemous Blade, and the Hornbow +21. That's going to be very useful. Let's take these two out and put in some arrow talismans. Arrow Sting. Debating whether to put yeah, let's put Arrow's Reach. Arrow's Reach and Arrow's Sting. Flaps, I think we can stick with that 9 and 4. That I feel pretty comfortable with that. And that is it. Alright. Post-production Slack. Show everybody what a complete Elden Ring nerdlinger Slack is. Yes, I made a map. I made a map for the Forbidden Lands. And as you can see, everything is there carefully marked on the map. I got this map loaded up on my laptop right now. So, yeah, that's gonna have that's what I did this morning. Mapped it all out. Let's go for it. The boss fight at the end, it's not that bad. I'm gonna show you an easy way to do it. It's the vulgar militiamen on the way. They are absolutely hellacious. So you gotta watch your step. So let's tread lightly, walk softly, and carry a big stick. That is the and I'm heavy loaded. Yep, can't have that. So let's swap out the gauntlets for something lighter. For example, the Lane Night gauntlets. There we go. So now that's better. Okay. There is our first target. There's a vulgar militiaman there, and there's one over there. There's a third one hidden down there somewhere. Basically, as soon as you hit this one pointing with my sword, the other 3 or maybe even 4 all come running. So get ready for that. What I like to do is whack the first one with my bow, then back off to about this point here, and then they all kind of like funnel up this way here As soon as the first one gets around the tree, I just let it rip with the Taker's flames, and sometimes you get 2, even 3 at once. Okay. Blasphemous Blade, absolutely best weapon to take out these guys. Okay, let's get busy. It's gonna pop off another shot, see if I can get him. Probably won't. Nope. Okay, so there we go. And I remained locked on. I didn't mean to do that. Kind of threw on my timing there. Let's back off here. Here they come. Here they come. All 3 of them, and see if we can get them nicely lined up here. That's right. Here we go. Beautiful. Beautiful. Seeing this, people, I got 3 at once. That's what I'm talking about. Best weapon for the job. Best weapon for the job. Okay, so Golden Rune 7 should be right around here somewhere. According to Mr. Nerdlinger. Yep, it's right on top of that. Using my sword as a pointer, it's right on top of this thing here. Okay, and here we go. That's the great thing about Taker's Flames. Even if they leap at you, it gets them in mid-air. It's fantastic. Best weapon for the job. And looks like there's a couple of Vulgar Militiamen at the top there. I see them right now. Sorry, just having a sip of my coffee. That's right, Major Slack coming at you, jacked up on caffeine, ready to rock and or roll. Okay, so this is a gimme. Only the one came. Interesting. Interesting. Alright, shooting fish in a barrel here, boss. You gotta watch out for him. There he is right there. No chance. No chance. Okay, so this should be clear. There's our Golden Rune 7. Next, the Trina's Lily. According to Mr. Laptop, it's right here. I love the ominous music, eh? Normally I do not like music in video games, but if it's very atmospheric like this, then I don't mind. And of course this is being forced on me because I have like music turned off. Watch out for these bushes, eh? A lot of these bushes have poison traps, so basically avoid bushes. Okay, let me focus here. There's one right there. There's another one. Okay, let me just, there's a big truck passing by outside. And give me an excuse to have some more coffee. Okay, so we got a patrolling Vulgar Militiaman here. And another one just up top here. Let me just see if this area is clear here. Yes, it is. I figure I've been made. Got him, great. Yeah, you want to do this? He didn't stand a chance. Didn't stand a chance. And there is the Trina's Lily. Now, this isn't a completionist run. I'm not getting everything. There's like some dragon grease. And another thing, some nascent butterflies and stuff. Basically stuff I'm not interested in. So that map I showed you does not show every item in this area. Just the stuff that I want. And the stuff that I think is important to this walkthrough. Alright, next. There is actually a boss fight right here. Pretty much right at this very spot here. At night. So if you're here at nighttime, you get the Knight's Cavalry. It's actually very doable. But let's keep pushing forward. Next would be the Dangerous Gap. That's dead ahead. See this tree here? That tree there, using my sword as a pointer. You don't want to go rushing across this gap. It's an easy gap to jump. But as soon as you get across, there's 2 poison traps in these bushes here. It's a total clusterfuck. Pardon my French, but it is. It's a total clusterfuck. What happens is you jump across the gap, you accidentally step in the bush, step in the poison traps, you're poisoned. Then you get spotted by 2 vulgar militia men on the other side. They're coming at you and you're trying to deal with the poison while they're coming at you. And there's another gap just beyond there, so you're kind of trapped on this little island. It's just like, you know, if you're not prepared for it. Let's see if you can reach this guy. Basically, I want to bring them across. Deal with them on this side, of course. Deal with them on our terms. I think he just fell over the side. Here they come. Okay, great. That's exactly what I want. Just back off. Get some elbow room. And wait to take care of business. Huh, interesting. Normally they jump the gap. So, new strategy. Here they come. Here comes one. Come on, little guy. You know you wanna. Ah, come on. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Now where is the other one? There he is. Huh. I was trying so hard to set out that poison trap, and I just did it with the Taker's Flames. Interesting. See if we can do it again, because there's 2 of them, eh? Nope. Okay, I'm out of juice. Okay, because now there's a... Hang on. What? What's in there somewhere? Let me just get some anti-poison chewing gum chewing gum ready to go here. There we go, anti-poison bubble gum. There's probably there. No, I blew them both away. Very good. Okay. Well, that's an option. May or may not work. Haven't tested it. Okay, here we go. There is just no room to deal with that. Okay, we've come across the Dangerous Gap. Next would be the Somber Smithing Stone 7 in a skull, which is right here. Sorry, coffee break. Okay, continuing to walk softly and carry a big stick. These guys are hidden very well. There's one right there. Perfect. Perfect. And here we go. Excited as buddy. Oh, whoa. No chance. No chance, Areno. This is not going to make any difference because my health flasks are already full, so... There's the skull up there. There's a vulgar militiaman right there. Nice. Okay, you can see the little sparkly thing there. That's the Somber Smithing Stone 7 inside the skull's mouth. Probably the easiest way to get in is just use the horse. And yes, you can use the horse throughout this entire area. Okay, there's the Somber 7. Next would be the Golden Seed, and you can see it right there. It's plain as day. And next is the boss fight. We'll get the Trinus Lily and the freezing grease afterwards. And I could probably use that that Cerulean Teardrop Scarab. Let's just get up behind him like this, so we can sneak up on him and do a charge attack. Very good. That we don't need. Alright, boss fight. Blackblade Kindred. Basically, there's some steps here. What we're going to do is, let's switch over now. Let's get ready now. I'm going to go the Great Bow all the way. Won't need the shield. Just take everything off. Put on, the Great Bow. Radahn Spears, I believe they have do more damage to gravity enemies. I don't know if I didn't have time to check it out. I kept switching back and forth between Radahn Spears and Great Arrows and Praxis Friends. It seemed to me, although it could be totally wrong, it could be just like, my impression. It seemed to me that Radahn Spears were doing more damage, but, maybe it's just like I got lucky or something. I'm going to use Radahn Spears, just because I like the way they look when they fire. Right? And, of course, we're going to get buffed. Using a Dragon Communion seal. Okay, so same dealio. Flame grant me strength. Same deal as the previous boss fight. Flask Wonders Physic. Gold Axe will wait for the Gold Pickle Foul Foot because it depends on how long it takes to take him down. So we'll take the Flask of Wonders Physic. Then Flame grant me strength. Then Golden Vow. Switch over to the bow. And let him have it. Alright, here's what we're going to do. There's some stairs right here. We're going to gallop on the horse all the way up the right side of the stairs. And you're going to see this ledge right here. You're going to immediately hop on the ledge and double back to this point here. At which point, he won't be able to get us. He won't be able to, because he's too big to come up on the ledge. So then he's just going to meander back and forth down below. And then we just can have our way with him as long as we hang back. If you get too far forward, he'll blast you and knock you down. Maybe even knock you off the ledge. So make sure you hang back. Alright, that's the plan. Let's do it. Let me just take Flask of Wonders Physics now. Okay, let's go for it. Okay, remember, hang on the right side. Double jump up here on the ledge. Up here. Get off. Get buffed. Oh, this is new. Here we go. Sweetly stops him moving. Nice. Let me switch over to the great arrows. You can be the judge. Pretty sure the gravitational arrows will do bonus damage on gravity enemies. Okay, and it's time to take the Gold Pickle Foul Foot. Get right with your maker. Oh shit! You got me, you bugger. You're in. Get right with your maker, whammo. And now down you go. And we earn a whopping 93,600 runes for that. And the gargoyle's black blades and the gargoyle's black axe. Not terribly exciting, these weapons. Okay, that's what we got. And we can level up again. And there's the set of graves up ahead. Now that I have 2 new weapons, I can't find anything because it messed up the order here. That's what I was looking for. And Level up. Points into strength again. And yeah, you're looking particularly fetching today. What say you?
Please, I can read them. Your fingers, please, your fingers.
Alright, you know the deal. Keep it above the equator.
Turn back. Ahead lies the land of the giant's flame, and the way forth is forbidden. Hear me. The burning of the Earth Tree is the first cardinal sin. Doing so will unbind destined death and slay the world itself. Who would dare put you up to such a task? Most certainly not the fingers.
It was Melina. Melina did it. We have nothing to do with it. Okay, so we have been warned. But we shall venture forth anyways, to the grand lift of Rold. And we were given the key, or medallion, by Melina earlier on, so hey. Let's let her rip. Now, what I'll do is, if I have a short video coming up, I'll go back and do that Knights Cavalry boss fight as like filler content. Okay? And we have arrived at the mountaintops of the giants. Okay, map fragment is a short distance away, and the first site of grace is also a short distance away. There's a map fragment right there. And the site of grace is right over here. And we made it. Zamor Ruins is right there. That's where you can get important smithing stone bell bearing. That is like high priority. High priority. Alright, so that's it for this video. Thanks a lot for watching. Thumbs up for the Slackster. We made it to the mountaintops of the giants. And so did you, hopefully. Thanks a lot for watching. If you thought this was remotely entertaining and or informative, you know what to do. Give me a thumbs up, post a comment. Most importantly, subscribe to make sure you get all my videos hot off the press. Alright, see you next time. Hey guys, real walkthroughs like these are an endangered species here on YouTube. For a complete lowdown on the YouTube video game walkthrough scene, check out my Patreon page and please consider making a donation to yours truly, Major Slack, to help keep real walkthroughs alive on YouTube. You can donate as little as $1. That's $1, that's all. That's all it takes, alright? Thanks a lot, really appreciate it.